guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about my TBR, which is the books that I want to read. There are like 5 books, 2 of them are fantasies and the other 3 are romance books. So yeah, let's go get it. The first book that I want to read, that I'm even reading now, is it's the third book of the series Sakatar, which is the Card of Winds and Ruins. It's from Sarah J. Maas. This is the story about Freya Rysand, the Ninth Court, you know, the fairies and all that. Yeah, I'm reading that. It's the third book. There is the wars maybe coming up and everything. There is the plotting, there is the revenge, there's so many like, can I say it, many feelings there. So, and we also like continue with what I did in the second book, and it's really like weird to read it because some of the characters I only see like as humanly possible, and then now I see them like in different light. I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, this is really interesting. I do appreciate that. The second book that I'm reading is, for everybody's surprise, the 4th book of the ACOTAR series, which is the Card of Frost and Starlight. So my thinking about this book, alright? So Starlight, that's Velaris, is the city of Starlight. The Velaris is the main city of the Ninth Court. So, and the Frost, that's maybe, wait, I have to do this. The Winter Court, so maybe something that's the Earth Scout, something going to do with the Winter Court and Night Court, something about that. So yeah, I do look forward to this. It's a really small one book, so like it's like not even, I feel like it's like 300 pages. Let me have a look. No, it's not even 300 pages. God damn it. This is going to be the easiest read, if you ask me. Next book that came out in April, the last day of April, and funny thing, me and my favorite booktober has the same TBR. Well, this one is the same book that we have, which is The King of Sloth from Anna Hung, which is the 4th book in the King of Sin series. This is a story about Salome and Xavier, and I do look forward to it because from what I gathered from like the, you know, like what can I say it, like from TikTok and all that, there is many old characters will came up, will show us ourselves and how they are going. So yeah, I do look forward to that. And if somebody asked me if I did like the barrier, because we know how it ended up in the King of Greed book, yeah, I did. I literally was like, I will not do the same mistake twice. So yeah, there is barrier, so it wouldn't be so fucked up. So yeah, I do really look forward to it, and I really wanted to read it in May, but I was like, no, this book deserves my all attention and all that. So yeah, I waited and I waited and I waited. Alright, so next book is the 4th book. We are continuing with the series, I do guess. The 4th book of the Chestnut Springs series, which is Reckless, and it's by Elsie Silver. This is the story about fear and winter. And like when I was reading the first book, I was like, okay, I do look forward to like Theo story. I was like, who the fuck is going to be like his female lead? And when I learned it was Winter, I was like, do not tell me that. Do not tell me that. What the heck? What did you say? Theo is going to, alright, I do look forward to that. From what I gather, there is going to be pregnancy, which I do look forward to. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be one interesting one, and God knows that I do look forward to it. Yeah. But no, to be honest, when I was reading Powerless from Elsie Silver, no, from Laura Nation, when I saw the Harry story, I was like, I need to know how he will end up, who he will end up, because I'm not going to lie to you. I do a little bit. I did ship him with the sister of his dead wife. Is that wrong? Maybe. Nobody knows. Ah, dear God, dear God. You know I do look forward to this one because I dream about this book and I do wish it's going to be an amazing book, but nobody is talking about this book, so I'm a little bit scared. And the book that I'm talking about is Hopeless by LTC, which is the last book in the Chestnut Spring series. And dear God, please let it be awesome because nobody talks about this book. Like literally nobody. Like I like literally do wonder if somebody is talking about this book. And it makes me giving me all the creeps because I dream about this book. I'm like really wish it's going to be like my you know, but nobody talks about it. The three books are talked about. It's Reckless, Heartless, Flawless. Nobody was talking about Powerless is sometimes mentioned, but normally you see like these four books and you don't see Hopeless. Like Hopeless, they're like deleting that. They're like it's the worst book. I'm like I don't know, but it does give me a little bit of creeps. Go back to start and reread Reds and Summer Stories. I do appreciate it that you are like you should read once again this story. You should like here you go. So yeah, it's 5 books. Last month May I read You got two for sure. Okay. I read around 9 books, but like the 7 books of it was like online. I didn't have it as like my own because it was the Bridgerton story. You know, like the Viscount who loved me when he was wicked, the romantic thing, Mr. Bridgerton, and all that. Yeah, I read these. I read the whole series in 1 month, and I'm proud of myself. I'm not going to lie to you, alright? But because I a little bit read too much, I do believe that the good thing is going to be like, you know, let's just a little bit, you know, like breathe in and breathe out and like have peace. So yeah, I do look forward to it. And these are the books that I didn't read. It's like I didn't read like the next 2 books. So maybe it's going to be in my July reads. Maybe nobody knows because to tell you the truth, my TBR on July is going to be in like the half because I will be out. I will be not in my city and I would be happy if I would do a vlog. So yeah. But you know the drill. These are my TBR and I do look forward if I will read it or not. So you should know the truth next month if I do it. And yeah. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and give me a comment about what your thoughts about these books if you read them, of course. And yeah, I thought that's it for today's video, and bye. See you